Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
Davis Arena! How's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody ready for a little Thanksgiving thunder? I'm the voice of the Valley, Eric Cornish. Welcome as everybody continues to file in. We want to get this thing started because not only do we want to give a little something to you guys tonight, we want to give a little something to everybody at home on YouTube, streaming live. Welcome to the historic Davis Arena. All right, in just a few, we'll get started with our opening contest, but before we do that, we're going to bring our folks right over to the Misos Game Room and Collectibles announce table. Ladies and gentlemen, your OVW announce team. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Kinnison. Ladies and gentlemen, the Drakkar Noir Superstar. He's very green tonight. Well, he always is. Dancing Stevie J. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only OVW legend, manager of stars, the Easton villain, Josh Ashcraft. And ladies and gentlemen, you've been waiting a long time. I know I've been waiting a long time. My sidekick is back. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Linda Kay.
One ear, only one ear. Still, that's fine.
Linda, it's so good to see you back. Glad you've recovered. Why don't you take it away with our first match?
Thanks, Eric. How we doing, Davis Arena? And to everyone watching at home, are you ready? Your opening contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall.
To the crowd, man, I hear him calling.
Introducing first, from Niagara Falls, New York, he is the hustler to get bundles.
Get bundles. That chest bangers from the Gorilla Gang. That man.
Yes, that man. That man to get bundles, he is not one to be trifled with, Brian.
I tried trifling with him once, and I actually have 9 toes because of it.
Is that why you walk with a limp?
Introducing second, he is the Sultan of the Sky, Blanco Loco!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live all night long tonight. Blanco Loco. I don't see how the hell he made it all the way to drinking that thing over tonight.
Blanco Loco wearing the blindfold. Silence is blind.
Different attitude, different desire, different everything.
And introducing third, the star of the show, Star Rider!
OVW Russian Division champion, World Series Bob Black Cup for 3 second away champion, a hair away from winning it. Now in this very
Referee Josh Patterson out here to officiate this one. Triple threat contest.
Loco removing the mask, the focus coming into play.
Oh, and look at that. Blanco Loco makes a beeline for Star Rider. Star cuts him off. Now to get bundles taken over.
Loco and Star, men who have bunches of history together, but to get bundles, man, fresh in this matchup, no attachment anyway. Hold on.
poor Star Rider. These two men are fighting over who gets to stomp a mud hole in it.
I mean, that's fair. The LOB did it for like 2 years.
He does not deserve to have a mud hole stomped upon him.
Why not?
Look at this, guys. It's really working together. Now frustrating, boiling over Loco and to get bundles. Look at this Star Rider using that moment to capitalize.
Molly-whopping both men, doing what he can to try to get something back here.
Fists and elbows flying from Star Rider, and now look at this. Oh.
Blanco says, listen to me. Again, not one to take orders from any damn body.
Oh my God. What a springboard cross body.
Dude, the words right out of my mouth. Loco got some height and they nailed both competitors, now taking advantage of this matchup.
Wild strike misses. Now Star Rider starting to get a little momentum here, guys.
Finally being able to put something together, and Loco on the tail end, and what's he got in mind here?
Star feeling it now, building up momentum, Josh.
Oh! But Bundles just comes through and cleans his clock.
That's a collision at the intersection if I've ever seen one to get Bundles. Obviously the power player in this matchup is solid and force right there.
To say the least. Guys, I gotta tell you, this new table spot that we've got here at the revamped historic Davis Arena provides us some fantastic views of these guys punching each other directly in the face.
It's my favorite thing on the planet, Steve, watching people hurt each other.
It's why we do what we do.
We get Bundles, head of the Gorilla Gang now in control of both Star Rider and Blanco Loco. Loco literally fighting from underneath right now, and so is Star Rider.
Literally?
No, Star Rider was swinging. I said the wrong name to try to play it off. But here we go to get Bundles, playing nothing up, in control of both, in control of this matchup. And here's the thing, Justin. The top competitors in OVW right now, all scratching, clawing for a spot. What a defining match this could be for any competitor.
Yes, without a doubt. I mean, this type of matchup can show the OVW matchmakers that any of these three men should be worthy of contending for any of our top championships.
Now, guys, I call this the advantageous, call this the opportunist in me. But this is a triple threat match, so by its nature, no disqualification, right? Why don't we just throw a couple low blows real quick, pick up a pin, and get back to catering?
I mean, that's the exact strategy I would try to use, but that's not exactly the best strategy.
Not everyone's gonna
We should be in there, Josh. I feel like that's the answer.
You gotta go in there,
couple
you
of
try
low
your
blows.
crotch-based offense on to get Bundles. You see how that goes for you.
I'm not going to try to hit to get Bundles below the belt. I like to get Bundles. He likes me. I'm trying not to argue with him.
Overpowering Star Rider there.
He calls me
Cover.
now.
Two counts.
okay.
Star Rider desperately getting that shoulder up, and Loco, he saw inches away trying to break it up.
Actually, he called me 8 toes this week. What does he have in mind?
Probably a chisel and a hammer, but that's beside the point. The point is, right now, Star Rider is in a world of hurt as Blanco Loco just pitched to get Bundles out to the floor.
Loco has just been showing that dark side lately, that extra aggression to take it to that next level. Loco just been a different guy as of late.
He's been feeling that how he was before was not working out well for him, and I mean, so far, so good. He's been right.
What an enziguri to the temple.
Star Rider now dazed on that top rope, but look at that to get Bundles right back in things. And hold on, waist locking. What a German from the gap.
Ooh, Star Killer.
Out of nowhere, Bundles didn't see it coming.
Your winner of the match, Star Rider!
Star Rider out of nowhere, but let's see this kind of triple threat matchup. You got eyes in the back of your head.
A hell of a way to kick off OVW this week, Thanksgiving week. Happy holidays, everybody.
Thanksgiving is going to be a great night. Top tier competitors immediately stepping out of themselves.
The Tuesday night tradition returns in Louisville, Kentucky, as it is Thanksgiving Thunder in the historic Davis Arena.
All right, Davis Arena, we having fun. Thanksgiving Thunder is underway, and we've got lots more action to go. Thank you for everybody who's watching live on YouTube at this very minute. We appreciate that. Stick around through the whole show. Lots of great title matches and a whole lot more. But right now, let's get it going with your next contest, scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number 1 from Cincinnati, Ohio, AJ Vest and his partner from Green Bay, Wisconsin, the 80s baby, TW3.
Well, your boy Eric Cornish finally kinda almost got it right. It's AJ Vest and the 80s baby.
Working on developing enough swagger to get it correct. But guys, you can't teach that. The TW3 and AJ Vest, kind of an odd pairing here.
Very odd pairing, but I'm curious to see how this is gonna work out.
And their opponents. It is the team of the Dark Reverend, the Nephilim, accompanied to the ring by CDP. They are the Fallen.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
Is it gonna get all over the ringside area?
Yes, that's a fact.
I'm gonna try, but here's the system. Halloween, you check for candy, you check for poison, you check for
Judging the random.
your sharp objects.
Good.
I'm gonna try this bird because it's Thanksgiving, you check the bird.
I'm not sure it's a bird.
I haven't seen Mrs. O'Leary's cat recently.
That's a good cat. Whatever hellfire they cook this cat in. Seasoned well. But right now, we're gonna be better than good rat seasoning because the Fallen in there against the team of AJ Vest and TW3.
You know what? I bet that cat was seasoned with Danos. Yum, yum. Get you some.
It seems to be there and I respect it. But let's see if these teams, hold on, look at the Rev. Already got that steel chain from TW3. Thank God caught it at the last second there. That could have been a bad start to this matchup.
The epitome of pure evil, the Fallen. Here at Davis Arena, and ZDP's got his eyes on you once again, Brian Kennison.
Yeah, you shouldn't be eating
watch out.
whatever that thing is, but right now in the ring, Damone Solovino has the arm of the Midwest Ace, TW3, as you see him tagging AJ Vest.
He's still eating the cat. He's still
ZDP is
eating the
eating
cat.
this meat and looking right at me. I think we bonded in a weird way. Oh my gosh, look at the AJ Vest and TW3 bonding that double arm drag.
That was a hell of a transition, Kennison.
I think it's this Hellcat stuff that's got me on a different level right now.
AJ Vest.
Oh, look at that! Look at those huge educated teeth of Damone Solovino.
I was gonna say, ZDP's digging into whatever that is, but I was waiting for the Fallen to start digging into their opponents.
It was only a matter of time.
I got this. We're sharing Hellcat. Have that been to Thanksgiving with the Fallen now?
No.
Did I just join the Fallen?
No, you don't.
God, I hope so.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Oh, no. AJ Vest, TW3 working really well together. Double drop kick with Josh. We said a bit of an odd pairing, but seemingly working well together here.
How's your stomach feeling?
TW3 has the arm of the Dark Reverend. Dark Rev making his way back up to his feet. You know, AJ Vest tagging himself in here.
AJ Vest and TW3, often seen as the future of not only OVW, but professional wrestling as a whole.
Yeah, I don't disagree at all.
But the Fallen are a different breed of, I was going to say human, but
Oh, look at that basement drop kick right to the side of the head of the Dark Rev. Vest goes for the cover.
regardless of what, oh my God, regardless of what's possessed him, a kick to the face is going to hurt. I
Here's the
imagine.
thing, do they even feel pain? The Fallen, a different sort of animal, and you see that every time you see ZDP. Right now, I'm really kind of impressed with AJ Vest and TW3. I mean, guys, these are former tag team champions.
Oh, you talk about a different sort of animal. ZDP going rabbit up on the ring rope.
Look at this now. Dark Rev choking AJ Vest in the corner with the help of Damone. That's that numbers advantage that the Fallen always employ. You always have to have eyes in the back of your head.
ZDP might be a few tombstones short of a graveyard, but he's paid dividends at ringside. Constant interference finds a way to pick up that advantage for the Fallen.
And we know that we've got the three members of the Fallen out here at ringside here tonight, but we know that there are also other members of the Fallen lurking in the shadows, waiting for their opportunity to strike once again.
And here's the thing with the Fallen, Josh. Like you and the LOB, the Fallen always trying to add new members, always trying to expand, always trying to increase that numbers advantage.
Without a doubt, the more people that you have at ringside, the more chaos you can cause, the more damage you can do to your opponents behind the ref's back.
The ringleader of the Legacy of Brutality would know something about that, now wouldn't he?
Absolutely, longest reigning OVW Tag Team Champions in history. But look at this. Now the Rev just chewing on the face of AJ.
Had to get it in, didn't he?
Always.
TW3 calling for the tag, but right now, AJ Vest been isolated by the Fallen.
Smart tag team strategy.
We can call him a lot of names. We also have to call him successful and strategic. Former OVW tag team champions are falling right now. Snapman is showing you exactly why.
And part of the problem here for, well, besides the biting, part of the problem here for AJ Vest and TW3 is the fact that I don't know that they've ever teamed together, whereas the Fallen, I mean, they're all seemingly one symbiotic, hate-filled amoeba.
It's like a hive mind with the Fallen.
There you go.
Hateful Amoeba's a band I was in high school, but that's a totally different subject. Look at Damone Olivino, powerful Irish whip. AJ Vest almost chest first.
Mine was called The Least You Could Do.
Mine was Frozen Ambition.
Right,
Yeah. It had a blue anarchy.
Of course
Right.
it did.
Hey, anarchy is something the Fallen know all too much about. And right now, Damone Olivino having his way.
Oh, but AJ Vest gets the boot up.
Moan rocked. Is AJ Vest going to be able to get to the corner? Tagging TW3, who is more than ready.
T-Dub is amped up on the corner. He wants that tag. But Damone gets in between the two of them.
Damone Olivino, is he really calling in the rev? Hold on, big tag there. TW3 now the legal man, but hold on.
I feel like
Referee didn't see it though.
Damone felt the momentum shifting away from him. Needed the ref to come in as a distraction, and by God, it worked perfectly.
And again, you can call him crazy, you can call him evil, call him what you want. Hold on. 2 count, but the Fallen know how to get the job done, by hook or by crook.
I figured that was going to be a call me maybe thing.
I'm going to call you period.
Ew.
Hold on. Suplex. Oh, hold on. AJ Vest able to slip out and tag the TW3.
And in comes the Midwest Ace. TW3 rocking and rolling with clotheslines and back elbows. Oh, huge punch to the jaw.
Damone Olivino, head full of steam. TW3 sidesteps him.
T-Dub sends Damone all the way across the ring. What a clothesline.
AJ Vest, who has hardly had any time to recuperate, tags himself in.
I'm not sure if that was the smartest idea. Ah, God, it's so creepy when they do that.
Little dissension here between TW3 and AJ Vest, showing that inexperience as a team.
Miscommunication has led them into, and now TW3, wisely.
Well, oh, and now just chewing on the biceps of AJ.
A double bite from the Fallen, and look, DDP pulling TW3 onto the apron. Big double suplex from the Fallen now might be circling their prey, might be about to dig their fangs in deep.
No, 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 no. We've seen this before. A little bit of hellfire and brimstone.
Drops in deep.
That's it.
Here are your winners, the Fallen.
Landing AJ Vest through the mat. Tonight was not their night. Tonight was the night for the Fallen. He's going to get his grilled cat. He's going to want his grilled cat. Oh, he gave you more grilled cat.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. How do you just need the help now?
It's on you.
You're possessed now.
I've already eaten so much. I'm gonna keep eating it. If I'm in this far, I'm not. You can't.
He's gonna eat
We've
that
got
whole
to
cat.
get rid of
If
that.
I throw it up,
Can someone please get a trash
At
can?
least put a plate or paper under it. Put a paper under it, dude.
the fact is he gave me more.
Put the paper under it. God damn it. Sorry.
Davis Arena, you ready for another one
Relax,
right now? The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh boy. I like to say that, right?
Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, Dream Girl, Ellie.
Great friend, never to death. What? Also horrified of her. One of the few people in the back that feels you beat your head off with a good day or a bad day.
She's a bit intense.
That's why I like her.
She does have that volatility, find also attack. And right now, guys, she's on her hair, building the aggression, pushing to that extra level, and constantly leaders block out and stick together to really get to her.
And her opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, AA, Ari Alexander.
Ari Alexander making her way back to OVW.
The queen of the German suplex once again. graces the historic Davis Arena, and by God, we might have one hell of a match on our
This one's going to be a banger.
I will say, two of the finest suplex machines in the OVW Women's Division. This is going to be one hell of a fight. People in Davis Arena, you guys watching live on YouTube right now are in for an absolute treat.
We thank you for joining us on our YouTube stream. You guys are the only ones that are getting this live. Make sure you tune in to OVW every single week. Get those notifications on, hit that little bell. Make sure you're subscribed.
Well, they're not the only ones. They can get a ticket to the world-famous Davis Arena and catch the action live and in living color.
I love that show.
Folks, you're going to make sure you do that
Don't
early
we all?
because this is the 11th straight sellout for Davis Arena. We are overflowing here tonight, folks, and we're going to continue that run. Make sure you get your tickets for next Thursday now.
A little bit of a back and forth here between Ari Alexander. Dream Girl Ellie, not the first time that these two have been in the ring with one another.
No, not at all. Ooh, huge shoulder tackle, though, from Ari.
Speaking of huge guys, really quick, let's tell you about a huge show we're having December 16th, our first pay-per-view outside of Davis Arena in over 4 years at Slugger Field, Christmas Chaos. And speaking of chaos, Ellie, ooh!
As much as we love the historic Davis Arena, we needed more. We needed a bigger venue because it's going to be absolutely phenomenal.
It's our last live event of the year, folks. You don't want to miss it. Tickets are on sale at
Cover.
OVWrestling.com. 2 count there. But here's the thing, folks. Front row is already sold out. Ramside already sold out. Get your tickets while you can. OVWrestling.com. Christmas Chaos coming at you from Slugger Field.
Is my spot on the commentary desk sold out?
Yeah, no, we sold that immediately. I gave it away.
I don't blame you.
Look at that sweep of the leg there. Ari Alexander taking Ellie down.
And that's what you're talking about. You know, they're used to competing. Oh, against each other. You know the tricks.
And guys, you got to think who's been watching this match very closely. The Bad Girls Club. I touched on it at the top a little bit. Dream Girl Ellie and Tiffany Nieves been locking eyes as of late because Tiffany comes out here during her match and just stares her down.
Well, the Bad Girls Club can do whatever they want. Hold on, a pin there, only a 2. The Bad Girls Club can do whatever they want. The champion is in their midst. They call the shots here in OVW. We're all just here for the ride.
Yeah, Brian, kind of like what me and my friends did in high school. You never got the opportunity to do. We did whatever we wanted, whenever we wanted to.
I mean, I am apparently now a card-carrying member of the Bad Girls Club, so I'll let you know how it feels. I'll get the taste
They
right now.
pushed you off the stage. That doesn't count.
Follow us on social media. See Tiffany Nieves. Welcome me to the group, but hold on. Ooh. All right,
Is that all it
welcome
takes?
to the winner's window.
Is it like an initiation process, like when you're a kid getting beat into a
Steve,
gang?
You almost have something as good as a card carrier membership. You have a restraining order, and I think that
That's fair.
I have a piece
He
of
does.
paper.
He
That's
does.
right.
But look at this. Ari now choking Ellie out on that rope.
Ellie,
She's going to wind up getting a restraining order. She keeps doing that.
Apologizing to the ref, but I don't think she means it.
Here's the thing, guys. Thanksgiving season. Ari Alexander hungry for a big win here. She fights tooth and nail every time she's here. Gives it everything she's got, just waiting on that one big opportunity.
Former contender for the OVW Women's Championship, looking to climb that ladder once again. And again, like you said earlier, Kennison, the Bad Girls Club, watching intently backstage.
Look at that aggression coming out of Ari Alexander right now. Whipping that neck around of Ellie and Josh. What does that do when you've got that single hold? You keep whipping around. What are we looking at there?
Well, you're trying to fight off that other person's arm. You're trying to fight off that chin lock. You're trying to keep oxygen into your body. With someone whipping your head back and forth like that, you can pull muscles. You can strain things. You do damage to your larynx.
Josh, thank you for clarifying that, folks. That's why we tell you don't try this at home. And hold on, roll through him. Big punt kick there.
I can't even pronounce that word. Larynx.
Just stop.
Larynx.
Two count there. Ari Alexander thought she had Ellie. Somehow got up and look at that, immediately back down on the apron.
I know more than 2 syllables, you get confused.
I mean, technically larynx is 2. But, you know what I mean?
Honestly, using the word syllables was a nice roll.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, look at that Dream Girl Ellie. Stiff boot to the side of the head. Ellie is in serious trouble right here, guys. She's got to get something together.
Now, Ari might be taking a little bit too much time here.
But here's the thing. Ellie, Josh, you've seen it before. Some of those competitors, the more damage she takes, the more she starts firing up, the more you start seeing that aggression come
It's
in.
almost like a bloodlust.
And it's like you guys called it into fruition.
What? She's laughing. Look at that. A little psychotic. That's going to get in your opponent's head. And then some. Look at Ellie now. Coming alive, finding some opportunity. Hold on, Ari turning it around, though.
Charges in, but Ellie hooks her with the leg. Oh!
That's a great defeat, Josh. That's that training with Malachi Black that Ellie has had as of late. You're really seeing that. Oh, a backdrop offensive style.
God, what a kick to the temple.
Well, she might be out cold, ref. You might need to check on her.
Here she comes with a face wash.
And another one.
Ellie, the empress of aggression and precision. All of those hits on the button, and now Ari Alexander losing all that momentum she just built up.
Hang on, guys. Ellie, that primal scream. Oh, and a shotgun drop kick right to the sternum.
And right off the ropes, bounces off and the arm bar's in.
Oh, that cross arm breaker. This is all over, man.
Your winner of this match by a tap out, Dream Girl Ellie!
Dream Girl Ellie, that mean streak coming out. You've got to think, the Bad Girls Club, this might be why they're watching her so closely.
Dream Girl Ellie, a contender for that OVW Women's Championship without a doubt. Got a nose eye enemy. Missy Gambit knows sooner or later. She was brought past. With Dream Girl Ellie.
Give it to Spencer.
Keep eating the cat.
We don't know what the hell we're coming for a long time.
No. I mean, that it's an animal is an assumption in itself.
Look, I might not
Davis
know
Arena,
you,
what do you
but I
think
know
so far
TV
tonight?
The man bought quality meats before he lost his mind. Became a
We love the energy.
So you think
We're
that
going to go
transitioned
live
over and he's a
worldwide
health
on
spawn and he's
Fight
still,
TV in just a couple
goes in,
minutes
to
as
the butcher
well
and gets good meat.
as OVW's YouTube channel, which you can catch
This is not
live
Arby's.
every
He does
Thursday
not
night
have the meats,
here
Brian.
with
I don't
us
know where he
at
gets it,
Davis
and I don't want to know where he
Arena.
gets it.
Well, no, it's Bert's
And
so it's a little different.
Well,
someone I'd
forgot.
like to say hello to that I always do when I'm here. Do you know who that is, Eric?
It's going to be higher than a Hellcat.
That would be our great friends from Country Boy Brewing. Where you at? There you are. Make sure to stop on by. Make sure to quench your thirst. I know my favorite is the cougar bait. Yes, right? Yeah, okay. Which one do you like, Eric?
I like the orange cream. I'm a big fan of the orange cream. It's so good to have you back, Linda. Glad to have you here. All right, folks, I see a lot of faces I've never seen here before. So let's see. I want.
There's an electricity in this building. We take what we want. Click. Oh, click.
Welcome to OVW.
And now, IT Vision 360 presents OVW's Thanksgiving Thunder.
To Thanksgiving Thunder from a sold-out Davis Arena, our 11th consecutive sellout. Ryan Hill here with Nancy TKJ and the mastermind, the masterpiece, OVW legend, Josh Ascraft. Guys, what a show we have for you guys tonight.
Absolute mayhem, top to bottom. Happy holidays, everybody. I cannot wait to get this started.
Folks, we got so much action top to bottom tonight. I think it's time to go ahead and get rolling with it.
Hush. Hush. Cut the music. Hush means hush. Hush. Come get these ropes, let us star in the ring. Now, how many of you idiots here came tonight to see a championship match between Ryan Von Rocket and Tony Evans? You all want to see Ryan Von Rocket take this from me, don't you? Well, you will see Ryan Von Rocket in a match tonight, but it ain't with me. You see, I got a little stroke around here now, and I don't have to defend this tonight. Jay De Niro will be in my place wrestling Ryan Von Rocket tonight.
Wait, what?
What the hell?
Hush! Now, Ryan, if you ever want to check.
Looks like Ryan Von Rocket's ready for Turkey Day.
Ryan Von Rocket, the Von Rockets. Feeling the holiday spirit.
Guys, the most creative use of pumpkins that I have ever seen in my entire life. I am in awe.
You are such an idiot.
Flabbergasted. I'm the happiest man that's ever lived. Thanksgiving may have come early for me, but not for Von Rocket. Thought that he was going to get himself a Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship shot. But instead, he's going to have to face the big man, De Niro.
On Jay De Niro.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is not for the OVW Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Jay De Niro. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by the Von Rockettes, Crystal and Katie. From Liverpool by way of Los Angeles, Ryan Von Rocket.
Getting a warm ovation from the OVW fans here again. A sold-out Davis Arena for the 11th consecutive show. Folks, we cannot thank you enough for the support and love you showed us over the last several weeks, and we hope to continue seeing you come out in droves. It's been an absolute blast the last few weeks. Guys, you got to be here live. There's nothing like a full Davis Arena. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up, guys.
Immediate disrespect shown by Von Rocket here against the big man.
Here's the thing, De Niro, dangerous, deadly. Ryan Von Rocket expected a title shot, but Josh, the shot he might be getting is that De Niro Day Massacre right hand.
Yeah, that right-handed doom out of Jay De Niro. You know, you want to watch out for that thing because it's a loaded leather glove. I mean, the weight on that thing alone.
I mean, his right hand alone would knock the normal man out, but you add some extra mustard to it, and by God, it's a lethal weapon.
Look at Jay De Niro overpowering Ryan Von Rocket. Guys, Von Rocket, a large man. Ooh, but De Niro just dwarfing the former Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Champion.
Jay De Niro sends Von Rocket hard into that corner, taking the wind out of him. Von Rocket trying to get his wits about him.
De Niro, you think would love to beat the strings off Von Rocket today in front of Tony Evans, his business partner, his associate.
Oh, but nobody home for that leg drop.
Here's the thing, all that weight coming down on that leg is going to make it all the more painful. Now Ryan Von Rocket, seeing the opening, got to capitalize.
Von Rocket looking for that power slide. Oh, that looks like he just ticked De Niro off.
And we've seen as of late, Manny Domingo getting in the head of Jay De Niro and has used his own aggression and frustrations to his benefit as Manny Domingo.
He punched him in the junk last week and it was the funniest thing I'd seen in months.
De Niro may still be sore, and that's not going to help. Ryan Von Rocket stomping the distortion pedal there.
Ryan Von Rocket looking to maybe get himself a soprano voice for his next record, looking at Jay De Niro, perhaps.
You don't wonder how much that dry cleaning bill of De Niro's is going to be to get all that divorce dust off him.
Hold on. Jay De Niro in a bad way. Ryan Von Rocket feeling it right now. Coming alive in front of this sold-out thing. Oh, come on.
Tony Evans getting himself involved on the outside, tripping up Von Rocket.
Von Rocket just tripped and fell over his own. And now Star Rider.
Star Rider coming out to try to even up the numbers.
Star Rider, a man that says that he has a rightful claim to that OVW Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship.
And Josh, it's a legitimate gripe. Star Rider had it within his grasp. It wasn't for Jay De Niro.
Hold on, what the hell is this?
Look at sneaking in like the freaking Pink Panther, tiptoeing. Hold on, he just stole that glove. Manny Domingo just stole Jay De Niro's right-hand glove.
He had no damn right to. What the hell?
Oh, hang on. De Niro searching for the glove.
Oh, come on, De Niro. Manny got it. It's on it.
Oh, Manny Domingo. Oh, Jota Pesos himself.
Putting on the right hand and distracting Jay De Niro. Guys, we said it before. Manny is in the head of Jay De Niro, and you're seeing the frustration come out of the normally unshakable. Hold on. Shake, rattle, and roll neck breaker.
Von Rocket gets it.
Here is your winner, Ryan Von Rocket.
Ryan Von Rocket picking up the win. Got to give a little bit of an assist there to Manny Domingo, but really just evening the playing field after Evans' interference. Von Rocket going to the Thanksgiving table as a winner this year.
Wow, that was absolutely fantastic. What an opener for Thanksgiving Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Brian. A lot of people are joining us now because they're learning about OVW from a show on Netflix.
You're absolutely right, Josh. It's the show everyone is talking about. We're talking about wrestlers from the same team that brought you Cheer and Last Chance U. It is streaming on Netflix right now. Go ahead and check out the trailer for the show everyone's talking about, wrestlers.
OVW is the little engine that could. You get outside of WWE and AEW, the best wrestling in America is taking place right here. Al is one of the best wrestling minds, but you know what? Al's not the best with money. I've spent 40 years making a name for myself in this business. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let anybody ruin it.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free!
Shotgun Tony Gunn! Yeah, you're looking at the best there is. Yeah, you're looking at the best there is. Give me all you got because cheese shots for me. Yeah, you're looking at the best there is. Yeah, you're looking at the best there is. Give me all you got, you still got by me. Yeah, you're looking at the best. It's ready to finger and it's ready to blow. Yeah, I'm the best, no time to rest. I'm always ready to go. Grab a seat on your feet, you're just in time on the show. I'm shotgun, Tony Gunn, in case you don't know. Yeah, you're looking at the best there is. Yeah, you're looking at the best there is.
May well go off like a shotgun here tonight. Finally, the anticipation is over. The moment has arrived. Tony Gunn gets his chance once again at championship duels.
At 7 feet of bad attitude. He's also your OVW Heavyweight Champion, and with good reason, Josh.
Jack Vaughn, one of the most dangerous men walking. Not only just OVW, but professional wrestling in general.
There's a lot has been said about Jack Vaughn, and a lot of it not pleasant, but you can never undersell how talented he is in the ring. His ring acumen.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Jonesboro, Arkansas, he is the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
What a thunderous ovation for Gunn.
I think they've picked their champion.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, the veteran, Jack Vaughn!
You talk about the expertise of Jack Vaughn, the last real professional wrestler, the veteran, knows more than most of us will ever know in our lives. He has forgotten more about professional wrestling than we may ever know.
And folks, if you're just joining us for the first time on either YouTube or Facebook Live, you have chosen one of the best times to tune in, because Tony Gunn squaring off against Jack Vaughn is going to be an absolute banger.
And here's the thing, folks, as Josh, you mentioned, you're joining us for your first time, and if we had any sort of introduction option, if you had two guys who really defined OVW over the last year, I don't know if you could pick a better pairing than Jack Vaughn and Tony Gunn.
Tony, go ahead.
Yeah, I was say, without a doubt, the OVW faithful here love Tony Gunn, and they absolutely despise Jack Vaughn.
Well, shame on them. They don't know real professional wrestling, but that's besides the point. Tony Gunn right now not intimidated by the big man, not intimidated by the moment here.
Tony Gunn's not intimidated by much.
Here we go, collar and elbow tie-up.
And this one's just going to be a slugfest, man. Don't expect any fancy finesse. It's going to be raw. It's going to be smash mouth. Tony Gunn is ready to wipe Jack Vaughn completely off the map. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought there, Brian. My bad.
And guys, when you look in the middle of the ring, you can't help but notice this size difference between Tony Gunn and Jack Vaughn. But also, you can't undersell this. The fight inside of Tony Gunn is so big, it barely fits into Davis Arena. Jack Vaughn, though, he might have Tony Gunn's number here tonight.
And the boos reign through Davis Arena, Steve.
The crowd not having any of it, but both of these men under the bright lights of DC Productions giving their best, whether the crowd loves them or not.
Well, Tony Gunn, no stranger to the main event scene, no stranger to being a champion here in OVW. Tony understands what the OVW Heavyweight Championship means. Not only the prestige that comes with it, the honor that comes with it, but the stepping stone towards the OVW National Heavyweight Championship. And we will see the OVW National Heavyweight Champion in action later tonight, Brian.
You're absolutely right. History will be made. Championship versus championship. EC3 putting the NWA World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Jesse Goddard in the OVW National Heavyweight Championship. Who will walk out with all the gold? We're going to find out a little bit later on, but they are probably watching this very closely. Because to your point, the winner of this matchup will be OVW Heavyweight Champion and directly in line for that National Heavyweight Championship. A championship gold that Tony Gunn has been on the crusade for over a year, Steve.
De facto #1 contender, and I feel like Jack Vaughn right now feels like he's got everything. Well, just as I say it now, Tony Gunn exploding in the corner.
Now Gunn with those those left hands rather. The southpaw Gunn just stomping away at Vaughn.
Arkansas violence party from Tony Gunn. Look at Jack Vaughn, just bent over that bottom rope. He doesn't know where he is right now.
Jack Vaughn staying inside of the rope. Smart move by the champ, making sure.
Ooh. No, bad move. I would have rolled to the floor and tried to get a little bit of a breather.
My goodness.
Championship cannot change hands on a countout in this situation.
And here's the thing, guys. I was talking to Tony Gunn earlier tonight. Ooh, big Irish whip. He told me, Brian, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving because I get to kill what I eat. And tonight, I'm looking to eat good. He's looking to put down Jack Vaughn, take that championship home to his family table for Thanksgiving.
Are you insisting that he's looking to eat Jack Vaughn? That's what I got out of it.
Well, Tony trying to line up that kill shot.
Jack Vaughn, though, had his scout and got out of the way.
And smartly rolling to the floor.
Gunn would have been eaten great if he would have been able to hit that kill shot so early in the match. But Jack Vaughn, the veteran that he is, steps out, calls himself a timeout.
There are no timeouts in professional wrestling.
Well, folks, we are going to break. Don't go anywhere.
Now dragging Gunn to the floor in a knee to the midsection. Those of you joining us live on YouTube, you're getting special exclusive content you're not going to see anywhere else. We're saying live with you during the breaks.
The action is spilled to the outside, and by God, you never know what's going to happen here at OVW, especially when they head to the outside.
Gunn looks like he's showing Jack Vaughn around the freshly remodeled Davis Arena.
They're giving him a tour of sorts.
Tony Gunn breaking up that 10 count. Oh, what is Gunn thinking here?
Gunn testing out the new barricades.
I think that must be the roughneck section because they love Tony Gunn. And look at this double axe handle. And folks, we've said it a couple times, but if you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook for the first time, let us know if you like it. OVW always trying to grow and evolve and try new things to reach you in any way possible. Please let us know if you're enjoying yourself. What's your thing? Hey, tell your friends. There's that share button right there.
Yeah, be sure to give us your thoughts, but you know, not all of them. We don't need to know the personal stuff.
If you're on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a single moment of OVW.
Tony Gunn not missing with those punches right to the beautiful mustache of the veteran.
Those vicious left hands. That's some serious southpaw action there in the corner. This might be the night Tony Gunn finds himself at the top of the ladder again, guys.
You know he has been waiting, clawing his way back to the top, waiting patiently. Tonight is the night, and you got to know that this moment, as huge as it is.
Oh, and a thumb to the eye by Jack Vaughn.
He's in there with somebody who knows how to work inside of a professional wrestling ring better than anybody.
I mean, Tony Gunn's pretty damn skilled if you ask me.
Folks, welcome back. If you're watching us on Fight, these two battled throughout the break, just back and forth like a pendulum. Tony Gunn, hold on, got the big man up. I don't believe it.
How the hell did he do that?
Tony Gunn taking out the trash.
How the hell did Tony Gunn get him up? Tony is on fire right now, guys.
Is he lining up the kill shot once again?
No, Tony charges in, up and over he goes. Vaughn had it scouted, but now Gunn with a shoulder to the midsection.
What's Gunn thinking here? Got Jack Vaughn in a precarious situation there in that middle rope.
Those 12-6 elbows right to the base of the skull, doing some damage.
My God, is it ever? And now, a huge knee.
Jack Vaughn is rocked.
Jack Vaughn staggering and falling down. Tony Gunn in the driver's seat right now.
Vaughn back to his feet. Gunn goes for that flying knee. Nobody home, though. Oh,
God.
Kaiju Larry to the back of the head.
Kaiju Laird to the back of the head and sends her to the outside, Karina into that barricade. And folks, we just rebuilt that barricade. It is reinforced, and Tony Gunn just hit it full force. And now look at the confidence growing in Jack Vaughn. Oh, come on.
Jack Vaughn taking advantage of Tony Gunn having his back turned, the momentum going against him. And now Jack Vaughn, with all the confidence in the world, this might be a count out, guys. Jack Vaughn might retain.
Here's the thing, guys. You cannot turn your back on your opponent, especially when that opponent is Tony freaking Gunn.
Ooh. Oh. Doing more damage here on the outside.
Tony Gunn in serious trouble here, guys. Jack Vaughn found a way to capitalize and get the momentum back in his favor. And Tony now in seriously a bad way.
Jack Vaughn now stalking Tony Gunn and sinking in that rear chin lock, trying to cut off the oxygen to the brain.
It was just moments ago, Tony Gunn felt like he was just moments away from having that championship around his waist once again. But here in OVW and all of professional wrestling, all it takes is one move. And just like that, the tables have turned.
Look at that, Tony Gunn feeding off of this crowd, chanting his name, stomping on the ground. Oh, spine buster though.
Spine to pine, damn near drove him through the mat.
As As loud as they were chanting, 1 count there. As loud as this crowd was chanting, guys, you also heard that air get sucked out of him after that big spine buster.
Tony unwilling to lay down a 1 count, back in it. Now Jack Vaughn taking out his frustration right between the eyes.
Jack Vaughn, guys, just so powerful, so imposing, but he also takes his time. He picks his spots and maximizes that strength, Josh.
Gunn trying to get back up to his feet now. Vaughn, with that flurry of offense, maybe it sapped the energy out of Gunn. Maybe he's got Gunn's bell rocked. Wrong, whatever.
What is Jack Vaughn thinking here? Got Tony Gunn set. Tony out, though. Goes for ripcord lariat, but nobody home.
Gunn hangs onto the ropes, though.
Gunn got him up. But hold on. Jack avoiding that DDT from Gunn. And hold on.
Oh, no, Vaughn.
Oh, my God.
7-foot power bomb.
Damn near drove him to the center of the earth.
Gunn
Somehow.
kicked out.
How the hell did he kick out?
Gunn somehow got the shoulder up after that sickening powerbomb. That is that heart, that grit, that determination of Tony Gunn to crank it up when the pressure is highest under these beautiful lights of DC Productions. Gunn's in front of a sold-out Davis Arena crowd, a building he helped build with his own blood, sweat, and tears.
And now Vaughn again going to work. Oh, right into the kidneys of Gunn.
Vaughn, so methodical inside of the ring. Everything has purpose. Every movement means something. And right now, what is he doing?
What is Jack Vaughn doing?
Tony.
Gunn in a weird position in the corner there, Brian.
Looking to pull out all the stops, it looks like here.
Guys, I think that shows you the desperation of Jack Vaughn doing things he wouldn't normally do to take out a man he's not accustomed to facing.
No way.
Is he going to try to powerbomb Gunn?
Oh, my God.
Tony hanging on for dear life, trying to fight this off.
Gunn, you got to get out of this, man.
He's looking to injure.
Oh, right to the side of the knee of Vaughn.
I mean, Tony Gunn will be out forever.
Gunn fighting tooth and nail, trying desperately. Oh, look at Jack Vaughn biting the forehead of Gunn.
Talk about tooth and nail. There's the tooth. Now Gunn struggling to get back up off the canvas. Vaughn has to try to figure out a strategy to put Tony Gunn away for good.
Still on the top rope, and Tony pops up.
Gunn get energy out of nowhere. Hold on, belly to belly from the top rope. Are you kidding me?
Tony Gunn just flinging the 7-footer. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex out of the corner.
Over 300 pounds, just tosses 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Tony Gunn pulling something from deep within him to get that belly-to-belly to shift momentum back in his favor. But guys, it's down to who's going to want it more. Who's got that extra mile of grit in him? Who can go until the bell sounds? This crowd, they have chosen their winner, but Jack Vaughn, a man who doesn't give in to the whims of the fans.
Just slugging it out back and forth. Right hands from Gunn and Vaughn. The animosity between these two men building over the course of the last few weeks.
Here's the thing, guys.
I mean, Gunn.
Hold on.
Gunn looks like he's just getting madder by the moment.
How the hell is he still on his feet, though?
It's that Arkansas grit, guys. It's that punch and fuel filling up in Tony Gunn. Look at this unloading. Vaughn somehow stopping that flurry.
Cuts him off just as quickly as it starts.
Oh, Gunn slips out of the way, chest first into the turnbuckle. Oh!
And a clothesline from Gunn sends Vaughn to the canvas.
And now Tony might be looking to go to the high rent district.
0-1 on this diving knee before, but hold on. There we go. Got the second one, landed it flush. Tony Gunn might be inching closer to the OVW Heavyweight Championship right here.
No way!
Gunn with those clotheslines in the corner. That Arkansas violence party of Gunn just wearing down Jack Vaughn, and referee Josh Patterson gets in between.
Well, hold on, referee Josh Patterson thought that maybe went a little bit too far, but Gunn saying, what the hell are you doing? I have more time. And Vaughn goes for the lariat, no one home neck breaker. Gunn finding a way to stay alive there. What an incredible back and forth contest this has been, guys.
We knew it was going to be a classic, and by God, they are delivering so far. The OVW faithful loving every second of it.
Oh, what the hell?
Jack Vaughn just slapped the referee.
You just saw, Vaughn saw the kill shot coming, and he panicked, guys. Are you kidding me?
Jack Vaughn gets himself intentionally disqualified.
Ladies and gentlemen,
smiling ear to ear, so
your
pleased.
winner via disqualification, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Shotgun Tony Gunn the winner, but not the champion, Jack Vaughn.
OVW
Stealing
Heavyweight
one here.
Champion. Shotgun.
Tony Gunn insists he's got that steel chair, and Jack Vaughn looking to get out of dodge.
The smartest man in professional wrestling walks away with the championship in tow. And Tony Gunn right behind
He
him.
just pissed off Tony Gunn. How smart can he be?
Looking for pots? Miso's got 'em. Looking for Marvel, DC, anything in between? Miso's got it. Is one game room not enough for ya? How about two? Looking for your cosmic or mythic legions? Barnyard commandos? Madballs? Miso's got it. The city's largest selection of paints and brushes for your gaming miniatures. Miso's got it. Miso's got everything. Spin on down with the rest of the honorary outrunners to Miso's game room and collectibles. Why? 'Cause Miso's got it.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling.
Peaches and Cream making their way out here for this three-way dance OVW Tag Team Championship match. And guys, Luke Curtis winning that match last Thursday, picking this stipulation. And guys, you gotta think the strategy is sound. Peaches and Cream will start out against Cashflow and Shira. If one of those teams is eliminated, it's just team versus team. There is not a third entrant.
Brilliant, brilliant stipulation picked by the Overmen. Championship material all the way.
You know, a three-way dance different than your normal triple threat matches. It is elimination style. It will start out with those two teams, and by the time we reach a halfway point in this match, if there has not been a pinfall or submission, then the Overmen will make their way out.
Guys, two of the most popular and beloved men in the sport of professional wrestling today on a team. And we're not even talking about how freaking big they are. These are mountains of men.
OVW faithful coming unglued for Cashflow and Shira, who look to become OVW Tag Team Champions here tonight.
The title, Josh, you've taken Cashflow through multiple times.
Multiple times, Cashflow one of the longest reigning tag team champions in the history of OVW, and a man that knows what it takes to get it done when the tag team titles are on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the OVW Tag Team Championship. With the stipulation determined by last week's winner, Luke Curtis of the Overmen, this match will be a three-way dance. The rules of the match are as follows. The two challengers must face each other first, with a 10-minute time limit, and the winner moves on to face the champions. Should there be no clear winner in those 10 minutes, then the tag team champions will join the match and make it a three-quarter tag team match, with the winners being the first team to win by pinfall or submission, and they will be the OVW Tag Team Champions. Introducing challengers. First, the team of Mr. Juicy Luscious Lawrence, Omar Amir, Beaches, and Cream. Introducing team number 2, the team of the Indian Lion, Mahabali Shira. The proprietor of the Chop Shop Cash Flow. They are known as the Golden Lions.
The Golden Lions on the hunt for gold tonight, and if this crowd has their druthers, they're gonna get it, guys.
Well, the sounds of the word chop echoing through the Davis Arena, and you know what this crowd wants to see.
Here we go, guys. This matchup starting out. And here's the thing with the three-way dance. Yes, one of these teams can get eliminated, and then the Overmen come in and only have to fight 2 men. However, Josh, correct me if I'm wrong, but these two teams can beat the hell out of each other, wear each other out, and the Overmen come in fresh as a daisy.
Yeah, that's exactly what is going to wind up happening. One way or another, the Overmen absolutely have the advantage tonight.
Regardless of the outcome of this match, the Overmen will come out ahead, coming out fresh as a daisy, regardless of what happens here. Again, brilliant strategy.
How much do they pay you to speak nicely about it?
They pay me enough.
They don't pay you anything. I know that.
They pay me in love.
Well, and look at this, Luscious Lawrence getting away from Cash as quickly as possible. Cash wanted to open up the chop shop early tonight.
And here's the thing, guys. There is power all over this ring. All 4 of these men, absolute juggernauts, but also really concentrated speed as well. All these men could do things the men of their size should not be able to do.
Cashflow can move like a cruiserweight when he wants to. It's one of the wildest things I have ever seen in my life.
It's like 4 Walter Paytons. They can move like a ballerina, so agile, so swift, but then they can also run right through you when they need to.
And by God, will they ever, all 4 of these men, absolute titans.
Here's the thing, though. Omar and Luscious got that extra bit of angst as of late, Josh. That extra bit of a, I don't want to say just attitude as of late, because they feel like they've been unjustly treated. They haven't got the opportunities that they should.
Well, they weren't happy that they weren't the winners of the Nightmare Cup. They felt like they should be the #1 contenders for the tag team championships. And there you see Omar Amir might about broke his hand on Cash's face.
Look at this.
Cash is wearing him out.
Oh my God.
When the lights shine brightest, by God, sometimes an athlete will give a performance unlike any other.
This crowd absolutely alive and bloodthirsty for this matchup.
Omar center the ropes. Cash, huge clothesline. Guys, it's like somebody swinging a telephone pole at your throat.
And you see Cashflow and Omar in there. You're reminded of 2 men who survived. Shane Carnage as opponents, but now Shira, former OVW Heavyweight Champion, former National Heavyweight Champion in there. You guys, Shira has really, part of the faction and the Overmen there for a minute, but then that change of heart, that true spirit of Shira coming out. And guys, he's one of the sweetest men in the OVW locker room, but at the same time, he's one of the most dangerous men.
God, and Shira didn't move an inch on that tackle in the face of Omar Amir. says it all.
Nothing sweet about that. Shira, an absolute savage inside of the squared circle. Now these two men just fighting in the center of the ring.
Knee to the midsection by Shira. And Shira really has come into his own as of late, teaming with Cash Flow. You got to think, Cash pulling out the best in Mahabali Shira. Cash pulls him out to the middle of the ring. Shira with the assist on the body slam.
Right, like Cash Flow needed an assist already.
That was a super scoop slam if I've ever seen one. And hold on. Big flapjack from Shira and Cash Flow.
Omar Amir goes flying. Oh!
Folks, this match rolls on. Don't go anywhere.
Cash Flow and Mahabali Shira working like a well-oiled machine in there, Brian.
Folks, if you're watching that means you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook. We appreciate you joining us on this new ride. The crowd coming alive. They want the Chop Shop to open. You guys, I think we might see a little business for that a little bit later on. Now, folks, all four of these men, they've been main eventers for years now. They know exactly how to crank it up when the beautiful lights from DC Productions shine at their brightest.
And Omar Amir, a little bit trepidatious getting into the ring there. Doesn't want to face off against Cash Flow again.
Oh, Omar kick to the midsection there, getting out of the corner now. And that's the thing, guys. Cash Flow, an absolute juggernaut of a man, but Omar Amir, no slouch on his own.
Omar Amir trying to fire off another shot into the temple of Cash Flow. Yep.
So let's kind of retell the story again, guys. Lou Curtis and Joe Mack were able to pick the stipulation for this matchup, a three-way dance, the most advantageous for them because these four men are going to beat the hell out of each other. If one team gets a win, cool. The Overmen only had to face two men, but even if both teams stay in here.
With ease, he just picked up somebody the size of Cash Flow, the unbelievable strength of Omar Amir.
But that's my point, Steve. How much have they had to take out of Omar? What's going to be left when the Overmen get in here?
That's luscious thinking.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, and just a stomp right to the groin of Cash Flow.
Oh,
right
gosh.
in the beans.
Right in the drumstick of Cash Flow, and that's going to hurt for Thanksgiving. Hold on. Omar might have him right here. 2 count.
Damn near had him.
Folks, welcome back and watch us on Fight. This is a sold-out Davis Arena. This is the Tuesday Night Tradition Thanksgiving Thunder, and this is a three-way dance for the OVW Tag Team Championships. In here right now, the Golden Lions and Peaches and Cream, Josh.
And these four men have been beating the brakes off each other throughout this entire contest. And now again, this is a three-way dance, okay? What that means is for this first 10-minute period, these four men are going to go all out trying to eliminate one of the other teams. Cover, cover. Oh, 2 count only.
Damn near had him.
So you're getting in there to break it up.
But once we hit that 10-minute mark, if all 4 men, these 4 men are still fighting, the Overmen are going to come in and have to face off against 2 other teams.
The Overmen who will come in fresh as could be, and right now, Cash Flow, quite the opposite of that, getting stomped dry by Peaches and Cream.
Peaches and Cream showing you their new attitudes. Oh, come on. Look at that luscious orange choking out Cash Flow in that middle rope behind the ref's back.
No, they're filling empty space, man. It's like jazz. You just got to roll with it.
Oh, come on. The new nefarious nature of Peaches and Cream has been absolutely disgusting. 2 men who the OVW faithful used to love and respect, they just turned their back on them. And just the bitterness, the jealousy inside of Peaches and Cream that have led them to this point. But right now, very effective as a tag team.
Love and respect won't get you a check.
Cover.
2 count.
Cash has been on the end of some abuse over the last few minutes of this matchup. Cash trying to rally and get back to his feet.
Love and respect won't get you a check. Peaches and Cream have figured that out. Cash Flow knows that as well. But the OVW faithful seem to love both him and Mahabali Shira.
And now, Mr. Juicy, Luscious Lawrence, trying to muscle up the big man.
Trying to get cash flow up. Guys, Luscious Lawrence, no slouch in the power department, but cash flow able to turn it around.
I always call Cash the Incredible Bulk for a reason. You ain't going to get him up for that suplex.
Suplexed him right into his own corner, able to make the tag, and now cash flow.
Cash makes the tag to Mahabali Shera, and Shera is firing on all cylinders.
Shera, your legal man, and look at that. Big scoop slam from the big man takes Omar Amir hard to the mat.
We're only a couple minutes away from the 10-minute warning.
Look at that. Oh, that was going for that sky high.
I thought he was too. Spine buster. Shera goes for the cover.
2 count there. You got to wonder if Shera maybe change direction. But hold on, look at that. Just going straight for lunch. Just look at the aggression pouring out of Mahabali Shera right now.
Shera flinging Omar into the corner and a tag back into Cash Flow.
Shera in like a damn tornado, and now cash flow.
Cash flow, hold on. Little miscommunication there, but they made it work anyway. Launched into the corner, Cash flow.
Yeah, I don't think Cash had a good a grip of Shera as he thought he did. Shera goes ahead and flings Cash through. Just about cut Omar in half.
Well, they improvised, and by God, it still worked out for him swimmingly.
Always seems to.
Here's the thing, guys. It kind of works out there tag team. There's not a lot of men who could fling Cash flow. Shera might be the only one in the locker room capable of doing so.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that at all.
This chop chant deafening.
Here it is.
Omar ducking under, well accustomed to that chop.
Spine buster out of Cash, plants Omar.
Luscious in, breaking up at 2, sensing the in for his team. Look at Cash flow. He just made the big man mad to Luscious Lawrence.
Luscious Lawrence gets in right in the nick of time, damn near. Cash flow had it. Overman would have had to come out a little earlier than they had planned.
Making Cash Flow mad is not something you want to do. Let me tell you from personal experience, seeing the rage in that man's face is like seeing everything you've ever done wrong coming back at you at once.
Seeing it from here is plenty for me, thank you.
Omar trying to overpower Cash flow here and gets him in a side headlock. It's one thing to get him there, but where are you going next, Omar? Cash flow, he's not just going to sit there and take it, he's going to fight back.
No, but Omar trying to sink in that front chancery, that front face lock as much as he can. He's got his hands hooked.
He's right now got his forearm under the throat of Cash flow, trying to prohibit the breathing as much as he can. And Cash flow with a take that big, he needs every breath he can get.
Cash flow able to get separation. Oh!
Little meeting of the minds there in the corner. Double headbutt. Both men go down.
Now what you want in this sort of high-stakes situation, you want to be on top, you want to be in the driver's seat.
And I can't explain to you exactly how jarring that. Wait a minute!
Where the hell? Luke Curtis and Joe Mack out here.
Your 10 minutes have expired. Joining the match,
guys,
the Overmen.
We've been talking about, even if OT was eliminated, all 4 men are exhausted. Now the Overmen in, fresh as a daisy.
Brilliant, brilliant, once again. I cannot state it enough. These men are absolute geniuses.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree. That actually is a really, really good strategy on the Overman part. Luke Curtis picked one of the best stipulations he possibly could that favors him walking out, still OVW Tag Team Champion.
I'm sure their Minton membership cards are in the mail, but right now the OVW Tag Team Champions, doesn't matter how smart they are, they're in there against Beaches and Cream, they're in there against the Golden Lions. They're in for a fight here at Thanksgiving Thunder in front of a sold-out Davis Arena.
I don't know how much these 4 men who have been through 10 minutes of absolute hell still have left in them, but by God, we are about to find out.
And the vitriol flying at Luke Curtis and Joe Mack from the OVW faithful.
Oh, what the hell do they know?
They know they want the title reign of the Overmen to be over.
Luke Curtis proud of himself, and what has he really done so far in this matchup?
The Overmen found their opening. We've been talking about it this whole time, guys. They were going to wait. Either they were going to come out and face an exhausted 2 men or 4 very exhausted men.
Well, and that's the thing. In a situation, I've been in these sorts of matches. The thing is, when you're coming out last in one of these 3-way dances, you want the other competitors to absolutely beat the brakes off of each other so you can try to kind of come in and pick the bones on the ones that were beat up the most.
It is official. We are now a 3-corners tag team contest with the Overmen, who have come in without a drop of sweat on them, up against Beaches and Cream and the Golden Lions. Tag Team Championships on the line.
Cover here. 2 count
Simple
only.
as that. I'm gonna do it.
Drop kick right to the face from Curtis.
I'm gonna eat the cat.
Guys, Luke Curtis is a future heavyweight champion, no doubt in my mind, but sometimes he's got to get out of his own way. Some of the bad habits he's developed, some of the morals he's developed, it's really going to go, it's going to come back to bite him sooner rather than later. I have a feeling, but got all the tools in the shed.
Luke Curtis and Joe Mack have gelled into a hell of a tag team over the course of the last few weeks, the last couple of months, actually. And it's a shame to have to say it like that. It's a shame the way that they conduct themselves. These two athletes at the absolute apex, at their absolute prime, but they choose to listen to Shannon the Douche, EC3, and the rest of the Overmen.
Do you know how much inspiration that they
I will
provide
stab you in the thigh with a pin.
to the OVW faithful? I know that people in this audience look up to the Overmen, and how could you not? Joe Mack, 7 feet tall.
That's it, I'm doing it.
That really hurt.
Oh, Cash. Yes, please.
Folks, welcome back to this OVW
come
Tag
on.
Team Championship main event at this hour.
Shannon the Douche was finally going to get his comeuppance.
Get the hell out of there, Shannon.
Joe Mack saving the day at the last second. Sorry, Brian.
Thank God.
That's frustrating, man.
The Overmen made their way out here just before the break and introducing themselves in this matchup after Beaches and Cream and the Gold Lions beat the hell out of each other. Oh, what? Cashflow catching them up, though. What a super kick.
Cover on Joe Mack.
Nothing sweet about that chin music, but right across the teeth.
And just the ability to be able to even get to the man of Joe Mack's height with that super kick.
I mean, Cashflow, he's a once-in-a-generation type of talent. This man can do it all. And Mahabali Shira take nothing away from this genetic specimen.
Damn near cutting Joe Mack in half, and now the Golden Lions running roughshod.
Listen to the Davis Arena.
Oh my gosh, Shira just suplexed the 7-footer.
His feet were 13 feet in the air.
Almost like a brainbuster, but Mack kicking out quickly, trying to get away from Shira.
You're not gonna hear me say this often. I'm impressed by Joe Mack there. A 1 count after a suplex from Shira, that is Herculean.
I mean, that's all adrenaline running through your body right there, doing everything you can not to lose.
With the packed house here at the Davis Arena, they're brilliant wrestling.
Josh, I
by
have all
Joe
the
Mack.
adrenaline in the world running through my body. Shira looked at me cross. I would fall over.
Yeah,
Joe Mack,
that's no shocker.
very impressive there, guys. The Overmen, they might be deplorable, but they are impressive. Josh, to your point, an incredibly well-oiled tag team in such a short amount of time.
Beautiful combination there. Luke Curtis shot in by Joe Mack, that European uppercut. Now Curtis trying to cut off the oxygen to the brain of Mahabali Shira. And look at the way that Luke Curtis is leaning down onto Mahabali Shira, trying to force him to carry all of his weight as well.
Absolutely crisp tag team wrestling by the champions. Flawless inside of the squared circle, these two men are. Oh, Shira, though, with a bit of defense.
With a jawbreaker, and Omar Amir takes advantage and tags himself into this contest.
And here's the thing, guys. Omar Amir Luscious has had a lot of time to recuperate, a lot of time to get some breath. And now Omar going in relatively fresh against a Shira who's been taking a beating for a second.
Well, hang on, Shira gets out.
Oh, Shira just tagged in Luke Curtis.
Shira's so big, he was able to reach all the way down and grab Curtis on the floor.
That is a monster.
Wow, the wingspan on that man is incredible. Hold on, what? Omar coming off the shoulders there.
Just raked the eyes of Omar Amir.
Omar, oh my God. Omar just laid out the referee.
Omar couldn't see and just lays out Daniel Spencer.
Well, Spencer is down.
Joe Mack.
And this thing's just breaking apart.
Joe Mack just kicking the hell out of Luscious there. No, Cashflow in, sending Omar to the outside. A double boot from Shira, and Joe Mack, this is just breaking down, guys.
Mack still on his feet. I think he got a little bit more of Shira than Shira did him. Oh!
Oh, come
Over
on,
and out by the Overmen. Shut up.
No one there to count. Hold on, new referee in. Isn't enough. Cashflow breaking it up, saving it for the Golden Lions at the last second.
By the skin of his teeth.
It doesn't get any closer without hearing a bell ring. Cashflow somehow saving this for his team.
It's a boot right to the midsection of Mack and a scoop and a slam.
He's breaking down a little bit, guys. I think we've lost a little bit of the narrative who the legal man is. The referee's going to do good just to hold on at this point. The last one got blasted in the face.
I hope they kept track. I have no damn idea.
Daniel Spencer's down. I don't know who's legal. The Overmen trying to control their own narrative right now and do whatever they can to walk out of here still tag team champions.
Cashflow standing tall in the middle of the ring, eyeing all his opponents. But hold on. Cashflow looks like seemingly getting surrounded here by the Overmen and Beaches and Cream.
The referee's counting, but who is she counting? Both of the other teams are on the floor. I don't understand that. Oh, but look at this now, just fighting over the tag team championships.
All 4 men.
What the hell is happening? Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Cashflow, there's a party and I'm not invited.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this. I don't like the looks of this.
Oh my God!
Oh good Lord!
Cashflow just flew off the top rope and took out the entire gamut of competition.
Unbelievable!
Oh my God! Cashflow standing tall. His audience standing with him. I don't believe it.
The roar of the crowd in the Davis Arena deafening.
We might have to re-secure the roof after that one. They just blew it off. Cashflow now in there alone with Luscious Lawrence after using his body to take out every man in this contest.
That size, coming out like a damn Led Zeppelin.
Hold on. Cashflow, nobody home there. Luscious desperately got out of the way, but can't capitalize.
Cash going after Luscious now. Luscious clutching at his back.
Oh, shot to the midsection. We gotta wonder how much juice is left for Luscious Lawrence. How much gas does Cash have left?
Damn near 20 minutes. 4 of these 6 men have been at it. The Overmen been through hell in their own right.
Right hand to the jaw now. Omar Amir with just a clubbing blow right to the side of the head of Cash.
I do not understand how these men are even standing at this point.
Daniel Spencer laid out in the corner.
Daniel Spencer took a stiff shot from Omar Amir. That'll lay out a stronger man for a lot longer. Daniel Spencer, he might be out for the night. We might go ahead and get him back to the hotel.
I see it. He might be.
Oh my God. Yes, Omar Amir just pulled in referee Charlene. What a piece of trash. Are you kidding me? Cashflow inadvertently taking out the referee. Omar Amir, what a piece of garbage.
Oh my God, he's got Cashflow up. The strength of this man at this point in the match to be able to do that. Legendary.
Oh, but Luke Curtis breaks it up.
Got a third referee out here, guys. And hold on, Luke Curtis at that top rope, and Omar cut him off at the pass.
Curtis looked like he was trying to go for that diving headbutt.
Hold on, what the? Cashflow, you're in a tip. Oh, hold on.
Cash back to his feet.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
what?
no. What the hell?
Oh, my God. Oh! All 3 men crash into the mat. Oh, my God.
Powerbomb fall-away slam?
I have never seen anything like that in my life.
Oh, big crossbody from Cashflow. What a hellacious matchup.
Cash that point of the elbow, and now look at this. Cash going up top. Payload!
Cashflow securing that payload. Oh, what, are you kidding me? A heartbeat away from the OVW Tag Team Championships. Luscious Lawrence breaking it up.
Luscious Lawrence coming in. I don't know if it was Lawrence coming in, if it was Curtis kicking out. Referee Josh Patterson waving it off at a 2.
Regardless, the match continues.
Cashflow had this one, secured that payload at the top rope. Now, hold on. Omar pulling himself over, trying to steal the win here. Oh my God. Omar just stole the win in the OVW Tag Team
Here
Championships.
are your winners and new OVW Tag Team Champions, Beaches and Cream.
I can't believe what we just saw. Beaches and Cream, your new OVW Tag Team Champions after stealing it right away.
I can't believe what we
from the
just saw.
Overmen and from the Golden Lion.
A hellacious matchup for over 30 minutes, Josh. These men beat the hell out of each other. Omar Amir stealing the win and the OVW Tag Team Championships in the process.
What a disappointing end to this night for these men.
It's from the fallen. You might get possessed. Just know that. It was my chicken, but that was still really degrading.
There's an electricity in this building.
We take what we want.
Click. Click.
Welcome to OVW.
And now, IT Vision 360 presents OVW's Thanksgiving Thunder.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thanksgiving Thunder. I am the East End villain, Josh Ashcraft, alongside Brian Kinnison and dancing Stevie J.
Folks, welcome to a sold-out Davis Arena for the 11th consecutive show. It is the Tuesday night tradition. It is Thanksgiving Thunder. We got an hour of action you're not going to want to miss.
Absolutely stacked card from top to bottom. And by God, Linda Kay, let's get it started.
Will Austin, a man who won an opportunity at the OVW Rush Division Championship this past Thursday by stabbing his own friend Blanco Loco in the back, pulled him in the way, made him take a bullet, tossed his friend, and then picked up the victory for himself.
Will Austin, who will always look out for #1, looking to do so here tonight with the championship on the line.
Your OVW Rush Division champion, a man with a fighting spirit the size of Wisconsin itself, Cal Hero. And Josh, the question has to be asked, is Cal Hero 100%, not even physically, but mentally? You see the scar, you see the bandages.
Cal may not be 100% mentally, he may not be 100% physically,
scheduled for
but he's going to defend that championship.
It's for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Miami, Florida, he is the future, Will Austin. And his opponent, from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, he is the OVW Rush Division Champion, Cal Hero.
Cal here, an obvious crowd favorite here in OVW, and for good reason. Cal comes out night after night, Josh. You said, even if he's not 100%, he fights at 110% every night.
Cal gives his all every time he steps into that ring, no matter what Adam Revolver has done to him. Will Austin winning that scramble, becoming the #1 contender for tonight, and Cal, a fighting champion, willing to defend. What, Steve? What?
Cal Hero looks like he might be feeling a little bit of disrespect here by Will Austin, who's just, trying it on, seeing how it fits. I think it looks pretty good.
Look, I'm going to explain something to you that you will never understand. You will never know what it's like to be a champion, okay? When someone else touches your championship, it enrages you.
Especially somebody like Will Austin. Yeah,
exactly.
Okay, I get it.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? It's not that it's a disrespect, but it's something that I don't think you would ever understand until you hold a championship yourself.
Well, here's the thing. Steve was a blue ribbon winner where there's some confusion at a county fair once, but that was a pig thing.
I'm a prize pig. I'm a prize pig.
Will Austin trying to be a prize pig tonight, become the OVW Rush Division champion for the first time.
And look at this, Austin just rubbing his forearm right across those burns of Cal Hero that he has bandaged up.
Like a giant target right across his face.
Cal being forced to wear those. Cal being forced to wear those by our medical team backstage. Would not be cleared to compete for, the risk of getting an infection if you try to go out there with those open burns.
And you got to wonder how much is that, what he's got on his face, how much is that going to distract him throughout this match? It's essentially like he's wearing a mask. And Cal Hero's not worked lucha.
And folks, not only that, you got to consider, Cal Hero, that raw skin, now
there it is.
Sweat and sodium getting into that.
Right
it's
to the
going to be
face
stinging
already.
like hell, but Cal Hero fighting through it.
Oh, and you can see the discoloration on the face of Cal still.
Doing what he can to cover it up.
Cal telling Will Austin get back in here. The future Will Austin, though, taking his time, trying to make sure he doesn't rush in to make a mistake. Here we go. Back in the ring. Guys, this is an exciting matchup. Two men we have not seen really go at it one-on-one
Right
before.
to the face once again, now clawing at the...
Right back to the face, the eyes, the burns of Cal Hero, courtesy of Adam Revolver a couple of weeks ago, throwing that fireball. And oh, look at that. Just paintbrushing the back of the head of Hero.
You guys, if you're Will Austin in this situation, it's your first shot at OVW Championship Gold. You might be willing to crawl out all the stops, do things you wouldn't normally be willing to do in order to get there.
Well, Will Austin, I don't think there's anything he won't do to get whatever it is that he wants.
Oh, God, oh.
And just choking Cal in that corner, stepping on the throat.
Shoving that boot into the scarred face of Cal Hero. Cal got to get himself in order here. He's got to get his bearings. Will Austin might be circling on his first OVW Rush Division Championship.
Taking advantage of the situation.
And
Found himself as #1 contender.
Cal Hero smartly getting out of the way there in the corner, Steve.
Cal, guys, we have seen be more aggressive as of late. We've seen Adam Revolver really bring out a dark side of Cal Hero that we had not seen before. And his opponents as of late have been feeling that brunt.
Cal Hero, oh my goodness. Cal Hero, even though he's champion, seems to always fight as the underdog. Only a 1 count there. The pain has to be just...
Oh, and look at this. Will Austin throwing a foot on the rope right in front of the referee. Referee caught him. And again, that's Will Austin. There's no depth that he won't sink to. Now Cal trying to pull himself back to his feet here.
Cal getting to a corner, trying to get a little reprieve, but Will Austin not giving him an inch to breathe, not giving him any sort of quarter. Big Irish whip in the corner. Will Austin continuing to crank up the pressure, knee to the midsection.
You said something about Adam Revolver bringing out a darkness in Cal Hero. I see it more of like an edge, and it's an edge that Cal has been trying to sharpen, trying to hone, and I think Will Austin might have made the mistake of his career here, trying to disrespect Cal Hero.
That damn near kicked his head into the 3rd row.
They Will Austin got some frequent flyer miles after that flapjack from Cal Hero. Now Charlene's starting to count Will Austin out. Cal looking for Will now. They got a little disoriented.
And I think that flurry of offense out of Cal, he may have gotten a little bit disoriented there. Those bandages again in his eyes.
And you are seeing that color seeping through on those bandages. Cal Hero's wounds opening up after being in action here. Ooh, God.
Oh, right on the face of Cal Hero, smashed into that canvas, which is a rough surface. It's
like
gotta hurt.
sandpaper.
Right.
Like having your face drug across that canvas is like having it drug across fine grit sandpaper.
Canvas burn is a thing, and by God, Cal Hero's feeling it right now.
What a shot.
Will is feeling that.
They heard that one from here to Wisconsin as Cal Hero fighting to defend his OVW Rush Division Championship. You guys, again, painting the picture of how Will Austin got here. Hold on. Two count
only.
Last Thursday, Will Austin winning a Rush Division scramble. We had the locker room emptied out with people looking for an opportunity. Will coming out on top, but took stab at his own friend Blanco Loco on the back in order to do so.
I thought Al Snow himself was going to join the fracas by the time it was over, but thank God he didn't. And now Will Austin, the #1 contender.
Austin taking advantage of the situation here. Hot shot of Cal on that middle rope, follows up the vertical suplex.
Will Austin, 10 tons of bad attitude. Hold on. 2 count there. Cal Hero able to get up that shoulder.
I feel like Will Austin keeps looking towards the. Is he looking for somebody to come out here? He's got his focus doesn't seem to be so much on the match anymore as it does on the ramp.
That ramp of Cal Hero starting to come up. Going to become a real hindrance now, blinding Cal Hero and exposing those wounds. Will Austin knows that Cal Hero's in a bad way. Showing the rookie.
Oh, and look at this now. The bandages completely over the eyes of Cal Hero. Cal trying to adjust him, trying to see. And now Austin just grinding his fingers into those burns.
Got that iron claw-like grip on the forehead of Cal Hero, digging into the wounds.
All within his rights. Legal inside of a professional wrestling ring, regardless of your thoughts of the morals. And there it goes. The bandages are off.
Removing that wrap. Cal Hero, those burns, those scars exposed now.
Cal Hero should not be out here. He should not be wrestling.
Will Austin now might be, might be have Cal exactly where he wants him.
Cal starting to rally now, fighting back against Will Austin.
Cal got a heart so big he barely fits it into Davis Arena every week. Coming alive, fighting back into this.
And a shot right to the middle of the forehead, takes down Will Austin.
That's your OVW Rush Division champion. Going hell for leather right now, fighting not just for himself, for everyone that cheers Cal Hero, everyone that cheers Fanny Pack. Cal Hero fighting for you.
Huge atomic drop.
And now a big suplex from Hero onto Austin.
Cal Hero really coming alive here, really finding his way back into this fight. Looking for the Fanny Pack knee here.
Oh!
Right between the eyes. Will it be enough?
Thanks for coming, Will Austin. Because that's it.
Your winner of this match, and still OVW Rush Division Champion, Cal Hero.
Cal Hero picking up the win, retaining the OVW Rush Division Championship. What an effort by Cal Hero.
This young man has more heart. He has more determination in his.
Looking for pops? Miso's got 'em. Looking for Marvel, DC, anything in between? Miso's got it. This one game room not enough for ya? How about 2? Looking for your cosmic or mythic legions? Barnyard Commandos? Madballs? Miso's got it. The city's largest selection of paints and brushes for your gaming miniatures. Miso's got it. Miso's got everything. Spin on down with the rest of the honorary outrunners to Miso's game room and collectibles. Why? 'Cause Miso's got it.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. 2 entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. collar and elbow. The wrestling.
Men's Championship. Introducing first the special referee. She is the OVW Women's Champion, La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves.
Tiffany Nieves, the leader of the Bad Girls Club and the special guest referee for this OVW Women's Championship matchup. But guys, Tiffany Nieves, not a referee. People go to school years to figure that out. Josh, you know it's an art.
It is. Being a referee is way more difficult than people understand. But Brian, let's not forget, Al Snow has stated, if Tiffany Nieves does not call this match right down the middle, she will be stripped of her OVW Women's Championship.
Well, she wouldn't do anything other than call it down the middle. That's all she knows.
What?
By the books. That's how I know Tiffany Nieves.
Introducing first from Fairbanks, Alaska. She is the Queen of the North, Freya the Slayer.
A multi-time OVW Women's Champion in her own right. One of the most intimidating women we've ever seen come through the doors of Davis Arena and compete under the beautiful lights of DC Production. Freya the Slayer.
I literally have nothing to add to that. She is terrifying. That is not anyone I would want to step into the ring against.
But there is one woman who cannot wait for her opportunity to face Freya.
And her opponent, she is the Bushido's Betty of OVW from the streets, Hollywood, Haley J.
Steve, I think that might be a bit of an understatement. Haley J has been chomping at the bit for this opportunity to become #1 contender again and get another opportunity for her OVW Women's Championship. Oh, hold on.
Well, Tiffany already in the face of Haley.
Tiffany saying, I'm the referee, you can't treat me that way. But guys, a lot of history on every side of this ring right now.
Now, I know I don't get a vote in this, but can I go ahead and put in my vote for Tiffany Nieves to be head referee moving forward? I feel like Daniel Spencer, with everything that happened to him earlier, he's going to be out in a couple weeks.
Someone somewhere took a note of that, and then they'll write a letter. But right now, let's worry about who's going to be the #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship. Hollywood Haley J, Freya the Slayer, two women who have helped define the OVW Women's division over the last couple years.
They really have. Both Freya and Haley have been dominant forces in the OVW Women's division.
Now, what would work best here for Tiffany is somehow to finagle herself a double disqualification, a double countout. I mean, hell, even a double pin.
I wish your parents would have been double disqualified.
Trust me, I'm sure Tiffany Nieves is trying to think of a way she can actually win this matchup herself. But look.
Straight down the middle, that's right, Tiffany Nieves. Checking the boots, check the elbow pads.
Like we've been saying, guys, she's your special guest referee, and she's required to call it down the middle, and if she doesn't, she's going to be stripped of the OVW Women's Championship. But here's the thing, Nieves, first time as a referee, maybe she doesn't even know where the middle is.
Really?
Here we go, calling elbow tie-up, starting out here.
How dare you insinuate somebody from the Bad Girls
Look
Club.
at that, Freya using that power to her advantage to back Haley J into the corner.
See, if it's part of the Bad Girls Club, I can do that myself. The gift basket was nice, but it was also insulting. Little index cards told me I was fat. It was ridiculous. But here we go. Man, look at Haley J. Big sleeper on Freya, but Freya getting to the ropes, trying to break it up, trying to get some distance here. What? Tiffany physically involving herself and pulling Haley J up. Oh my
God!
My goodness!
You can hear that at home, and the audience you heard
That was like a gunshot.
Freya the Slayer kick that could break an iceberg in half, taking out Haley. But guys, you got to give a little bit of credit there to Tiffany Nieves, who physically involved herself and caused that distraction, which allowed Freya to hit that boot.
And look at this now, Freya tying Haley J up in the ropes.
Variation of a bow and arrow.
Tiffany gets up to the count of 3, warning Freya if she gets to 5, she will be disqualified.
I feel like Freya is testing the limits, seeing what Tiffany Nieves is going to do as a referee.
Nieves seems pretty happy to throw her authority around in this matchup, but Freya and Hollywood Haley J got to keep that in consideration as they continue this battle. Ooh, Freya saying it's decapitation time and dropping Hollywood Haley J to the outside.
Chop to the chest, kick to the back of the skull.
Folks, this OVW #1 contendership rolls on. Do not go anywhere. Folks, if you're still joining us live on Facebook and YouTube, we appreciate you joining us. Make sure you're active down in that comment section. Tell us what you think of this new way to digest OVW on a weekly basis. Tell us what you think of the Tuesday night tradition Thanksgiving Thunder, what we've had so far.
Tiffany Nieves keeping it down the middle, making sure that both competitors know they're at a 4 count.
Freya the Slayer got Haley J exactly where she wants her, except for in the ring. Oh, there we go. Breaking up the count now. All 3 women back in the ring. I don't know if Tiffany was trying to tell them the rules or just talking a little trash.
I feel like she's talking a little trash, but she is within her rights to do so inside of the ring. She has that right as a champion, you see.
Now Freya scooping up Haley J with ease.
Oh, but Haley able to slip out there. Ooh, going with some screech shots. Oh, got the leg up, but didn't connect all the way there, Josh.
Haley hammering away at the chest of Freya.
Absolutely
trying to break her down so that she can get away.
Oh, God!
Get some momentum going.
Haley hit a big missile drop kick there, but Josh, you saw the way she came down, almost like she fell down on her arm and side there. She didn't really need to land that way, I don't think.
Freya going out the hard way. And now Tiffany, who has been calling it down the middle so far, you have to admit.
Oh, Haley. Little drop kick there, taking Freya to the barricade, but look at that, though. Freya's still on her feet.
It's hard to take Freya the Slayer off of her feet. One of those physically imposing women in the OVW women's division. One of those physically imposing people on the OVW roster.
Well, here's the thing, Josh. There was one person who could sweep Freya the Slayer off her feet, Aaron Grider.
And we don't talk about that anymore.
But we all know the history between Freya, Grider, and Miss Tiffany Nieves, your special guest referee for this matchup.
Still the weirdest bachelor party I've ever been to.
Oceans of bad blood in this OVW Women's Championship #1 contendership matchup. Freya and Hollywood Haley J battling out. Tiffany Nieves, your special guest referee. And guys, she's got to call it down the middle. If she doesn't, Tiffany Nieves will be stripped of the OVW Women's Championship.
And fired, Brian. Don't forget.
And you know that championship means more than anything in the world to that woman. So she will do what she can to ensure that this match goes exactly as it should.
That's fair. When you're a champion, that is the most important thing in your world. Nothing else matters except for your championship. And Tiffany Nieves right now, she's in a weird position, guys, because regardless, she's going to wind up counting the shoulders down for the 3 of the woman that's going to face her and try to take that title away from her.
You're absolutely right, but she's also getting a front row seat to scout her potential opponent in this matchup. And oh, Freya the Slayer sent over the top. Her own momentum used against her, guys. We're going to go ahead and thank our sponsor, Miso's Game Room and Collectibles right now. Because of the Miso's Game Room and Collectibles announce table, we got the best seat in the house at a sold-out Davis Arena for the 11th consecutive show. Thank you, Miso's. And hey, if you want collectibles, comics, and all in between, Miso's got it. But right now, Hollywood Haley J got it and taking it to Freya the Slayer.
A big double axe to the outside, and now Freya with that boot. Again, right to the face once more.
A bicycle kick out of Freya the Slayer.
Slayer trying to kick the facial features off of Hollywood Haley J in this matchup.
Freya rolls back in to break the count. Smart move by Freya.
Tiffany Nieves.
Tiffany didn't see. And now
Tiffany Nieves asserting authority. She's even talking to the timekeepers. Tiffany Nieves really letting this power go to her head, but she's got to keep her head on a swivel here, guys. She can't let her emotions get the best of her.
Whipped right into that retaining wall. Those brand new walls we have just built here in Davis Arena.
My God, they're good quality, by God. They didn't budge.
Those barricades are reinforced. Oh my God. Haley J just whipped into that wall.
I commend whoever built those new barricades for OVW. Good job, guys.
Freya the Slayer definitely testing their durability after flinging Hollywood Haley J into him. But hold on. Cannonball, are you kidding me? Haley J got out of the way, got out of the dodge. Haley J saving herself and saving this matchup.
These ladies are giving it everything that they've got. And you know that Tiffany, who's got the best seat in the house, is riveted at the outcome.
These two guys trying to shake off the splinters. Hold on, reverse Meteora. But look at that, Freya still up on her hands, still on her knees, not going down.
Not at all. I don't think Haley realizes Freya to her feet behind her.
Got that hand wrapped around her neck. Freya looking for a choke slam here, looking to put Haley away. Oh, hold on. Freya rolled up by Haley.
Oh, 2 count only, though.
Haley gets projected all the way to the turnbuckle. Now Freya looking to get back to their, both women getting back to their feet.
These women putting on a clinic tonight. Haley and Freya showing you why they are both multi-time OVW Women's Champions. And you got to think, if you're Tiffany Nieves, you're the referee, knowing you're going to face one of these women for your championship, you got to be getting a little uncomfortable right now.
And look at this, Freya just widens her base, drops her hips. Her center of gravity goes down. Haley can't get her Irish whip out.
Reverses it there. Now too much momentum though. Freya took a back elbow from Haley.
Oh, but hang on. Oh! Diamond dust from Haley out of the corner.
Haley's showing you what she's willing to do, pulling new things out of the wheelhouse.
Brilliant counter there, and Freya launches the Bugello batting.
That's not even a kick out, that's a toss out. Haley J tossed across the ring. Freya already back to her feet.
Ooh! That's just a stiff kick right to the mouth.
If we're keeping tally, folks, I think we're in the double digits of amount of boots in the face Haley has taken in the last 10 minutes.
I don't know how Haley is still conscious right now.
Yeah, she might just be acting on instinct at this point. Ooh, that's survival skills from the Screet. But
Not only conscious, but looking to keep the fight going.
Freya, this Leia starting to build some momentum, starting to get, hold on. Cross body, but Freya caught Haley mid-stride.
Haley now in a bad position.
Oh, God. Fall away slamming, guys. Freya really starting to assert her dominance.
Tiffany still, as referee, calling it right down the middle, doing her best to ensure that the best woman wins.
You guys, have you seen this matchup go? You've seen Tiffany Nieves give a little bit more pause, give a little bit more distance. You got to think, seeing what these women are willing to do to each other has to put a fear in her of what they're willing to do to her.
What is Haley doing? What is Haley looking for?
Haley searching under the ring apron. Tiffany Nieves, though, distracted with Freya the Slayer, doesn't see a thing. Oh, hold on. What? Haley, what? Haley has a fire hydrant?
It's a fire extinguisher. What is she going to do?
Nieves catching her in the act. What did Haley have in mind with that fire extinguisher? Oh, big forearm for Freya, not waiting around to find out.
What the hell did Haley have in mind?
Tiffany saying that was a close fist, but now the referee, Tiffany Nieves, shoved down by Freya.
How dare you push the champion down like that?
Tiffany now in a very, very weird situation. She cannot let her tipper get the better of her.
Her emotions might be boiling over. La Princesa might be costing herself a job and a championship here.
Oh!
Hold on, Tiffany just hit Haley. She was going for Freya, but Tiffany clocked Haley. Oh my God.
Oh, Haley's out cold.
Freya go for the pin.
Tiffany, you've got to make the count.
Tiffany realizing what she's done here, locking eyes with the woman she might have to defend that championship against. Tiffany is trembling here, guys. The reluctant three.
Your winner and #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship, Freya the Slayer.
Freya the Slayer, your #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship. Demand Tiffany to raise her hand, but Tiffany the one who gave her the assist in this matchup.
Whether she meant to or not, what's done is done. The #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship.
Hold on.
Oh, and a little bit of tug of war back and forth there. Freya trying to assert dominance over the women's champion.
What does this mean for the future of Tiffany Nieves? The OVW Women's Championship, the Bad Girls Club. So many questions left unanswered here tonight.
One question answered though, Steve. What's in Tiffany Nieves' future? A date with the Queen of the North.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. Official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free!
Mr. Spectacular.
Jesse Goddard. Jesse Goddard.
Jesse Goddard.
Jesse Goddard.
The OVW National Heavyweight Champion, one of the most well-known wrestling superstars in the entire world. This is history in the making. Jesse Goddard is about to defend that OVW National Heavyweight Championship against EC3 in that NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. And Josh, even your long history, something you've never seen is that NWA World's Heavyweight Championship here in Davis Arena.
Never defended here in Davis Arena. This will be something that goes down in the history books. Think about the lineage of the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Think about the fact that it's existed for well over a century, and EC3, the current NWA World Heavyweight Champion, has put his title on the line against Jesse Goddard's OVW National Heavyweight Championship.
You're absolutely right, Josh. Tonight, Goddard's looking to etch his name in the books next to the likes of Flair, Rhodes, Grace, Gotch, Hackenschmidt. Can Jesse Goddard be that next name in this lineage of the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship? Or will EC3, the Overman, pick up the OVW National Heavyweight Championship and be the most decorated man in professional wrestling today?
Sense of the word. A gladiator in a sport of mere mortals. EC3, your NWA World Champion, graces us with his presence here tonight.
EC3, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, the leader of the Overmen, and man who calls himself a conqueror. Tonight he has the opportunity to live up to that name and then some by becoming not only the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, but simultaneously the OVW National Heavyweight Champion. Sitting at the top of two mountains simultaneously.
With a man that looks like that, by God, I feel like it might be absolutely possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event of Thanksgiving Thunder is scheduled for one fall, and it is a title for title match for the OVW National Heavyweight Championship and the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, he is the OVW National Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard! And his opponent, accompanied by Shannon the Dude, he is the leader of the Overmen and the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, EC3!
Here we go, folks. History is on the way here. OVW National Heavyweight Championship and the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship hang in the balance. The Overmen banned from ringside.
What the hell?
Folks, do not go anywhere. This OVW main event, history awaits you on the other side of the break. Do not go anywhere.
Referee Daniel Spencer taking the championships out of the ring.
The time has come, like two bulls.
And this one has been building for so long, the animosity between these two men, these two former friends.
They have met once before, but now, lights literally shining their brightest here at the world famous Davis Arena with everything on the line.
EC3 Bulls Goddard's back into that corner. Referee Daniel Spencer getting up before, calling for a clean break. No clean break to be had, though.
Look at the aggression there coming out of Mr. Spectacular here early on in this matchup. And guys, the stakes couldn't be higher if we open a Morton's on Everest. Both championships on the line, emotions running high.
There you go. I owe you $5. So was the over-under. It was second hour. We got it in.
At the 59th minute, right?
You guys got a problem with Morton's?
No. We love Morton's.
You step outside. EC3 and Mr. Spectacular, though, they're taking care of business inside the ring right now. Look at that. Look at the stare from EC3.
The intensity that just radiates from the body of EC3 is second to none. But Jesse Goddard's, he's a close second right behind him.
I'm going to rip off a monsoon line, which is, pretty much all I do anyways. But you can cut the tension with a knife here.
Goddard's going for the California crab here. Might be putting it away early.
Look at that, real early.
Getting him over, but look at that EC3 grabbing that bottom rope.
EC3 way too smart. Way too good inside of a professional wrestling ring, knew exactly what to do.
Here's the thing, EC3 sees himself as a classic historical leader. He's got the poise of an Alexander the Great, but he's in there against a Jesse Goddard's controlled chaos, caged rage right now, as it were. And Goddard's looking to explode all over EC3 right here. Haymakers back and forth here. Folks, welcome back. If you're joining us live on Fight, EC3 and Jesse Goddard's championship versus championship. Hold on, California crab right here.
Once again, is he going to be able to get it? EC3 was in the center of the ring, made his way to the ropes.
Goddard's went for the California crab during the break. EC3 managed to get out of it. EC3 knows he has to stay away from Goddard's. If Goddard's can get him down and wrench him back over, it's all over but the crying.
And whether you're in there a minute or you're in there an hour, the pay is just the same.
The intensity and aggression on Jesse Goddard's boiling over here, guys. He is keeping his foot on the gas pedal and really taking it to EC3.
The OVW faithful chanting for Jesse Goddard. Not something we're used to hearing in the Davis Arena.
Oh, big back elbow. And folks, this is history in the making. We got the best seats in the house. We are at the Misos Game Room and Collectibles announce desk in a revamped Davis Arena. And folks, look at that diving clothesline there. And folks, this match under the bright lights, the beautiful lights of DC Productions that have seen championship match after championship match, but nothing of like what we're seeing right now.
Nothing as historic as this, and if you want to have the chance to be part of something historic yourself, go to ovwrestling.com to get your tickets. And if you are interested in joining into the world of professional wrestling yourself, go to ovwacademy.com. We're filling up for our January semester right now.
Jesse Goddard's dropkicking EC3 out of the ring. And folks, OVW on the lips of so many right now. The talk of the town after wrestlers on Netflix. The talk of Hollywood right now. Star from the Hangover community, Ken Jong. She's giving us a shout out. We hope you're watching, enjoying what you see, Ken. Rain Wilson from The Office telling everyone, watch wrestlers on Netflix. Watch OVW. Thank you so much, Mr. Wilson. We hope you're watching.
Well, they do have to love the face of OVW taking it to the NWA World Champion, but just like that, the tides have turned.
And a hot shot from EC3 brings that throat of Goddard's down across that top steel cable. Jesse gasping for air as EC3 shoots him off. Huge flapjack drives Jesse face first into the mat.
Landed him right on that $1 million smile.
EC3 turning things around here, getting momentum in his favor. And hold on, Jesse Goddard's on that middle rope, and Shannon the dude.
Shannon looks almost torn by this.
Shannon having a little bit of a crisis of faith there for a moment.
I think this might be an early Christmas miracle. I think we just saw Shannon with an ounce of conscious. I don't know, guys.
For those that don't know, Shannon the dude was Jesse's corner for a number of years.
And Shannon, normally in that situation, guys, he's already choking out the opponent on the rope. His client causes the distraction.
And gleefully.
I've never seen Shannon actually show restraint. That's shocking.
I'm put off by it, but
you want to talk about a shock? The electricity running through the pecs of Jesse Goddard from those chops. Jesse looks ticked.
Goddard's.
He just woke up, Mr. Spectacular.
Goddard's pecking up here. All that damage being turned around and used against EC3. Oh my God, what a
He got the whole damn arm into that one.
Good Lord, a thudding chop from Spectacular. Guys.
One more? Again?
Oh God, and EC3 dropping like a bag of potatoes there. Mr. Spectacular in firm control. And guys, we keep talking about history and what this means. EC3 getting a little bit of reprieve there, calling for Shannon.
Oh, it's Shannon.
Shannon not home to do the favor for EC3. Now Goddard's turning it around.
Shannon missed his cue.
Spectacular.
Oh, Daniel Spencer almost got wiped out there. But look at this.
Goes for the spear, but gets tossed to the outside by EC3. Had it scouted.
You know, that's the thing, Steve, to your point a moment ago, I think Shannon's still conflicted on whether or not he wants to put his hands on Jesse Goddard, a man that he's spent years and years with.
You noticed as soon as they hit the ramp, they were jawing at each other. EC3 seemed to be demanding of Shannon, and now we're seeing how it's working out in this match.
Shannon and EC3 have been an informative unit, but Shannon and Jesse Goddard have been up and down the road together. They've won championships together. They've spent holidays together. You got to think Shannon's maybe not too thrilled to jump at the opportunity to hurt someone he used to consider his best friend.
And that's the thing, I can understand that. You know, being across the ring from someone that you've spent so much time with.
Well, hold on, what's going on here?
Hold on, EC3. Shannon almost pleading with EC3.
Rips it out of his hands. EC3 and Shannon definitely not on the same page. You gotta wonder what's going on.
EC3 goes for that championship in the face. Goddard ducks it. Hold on, looking for a California crab on the outside.
Oh, and Goddard wrenches him over. He's got EC3 turned over the California crab.
That's a crazy look in that man's eyes.
This is not about winning. This is about doing damage. This is about a pound of flesh for Jesse Goddard right now.
Absolute humiliation.
And no matter how much damage is done, you cannot win the match. You cannot win that NWA World Heavyweight Championship on the outside. And now look at Shannon and Jesse going
here's
back
the thing,
and
guys.
forth.
You got to wonder, For Jesse, yes, it's about history. It's about that NWA World Heavyweight Championship, but it's also got to be about beating the man who took everything from him.
Shannon looked to be pleading his case there.
Draping DDT.
Right off the second rope, Jesse Goddard's planted right on the crown of his head.
And guys, I'm still drawn. Shannon just looks distraught at ringside. I don't think I've ever seen this sort of cadence from Shannon the Dude.
Anytime, here's the thing, no matter what the issues that I had with any of the people that I have spent time with managing in the past, when you're on the other side of the ring from them, someone like, for me, like a Isaiah or a Cash Flow, you know what you should do to help your current person win, but that's your brother.
Here's the
that's
thing.
your family.
If you guys think back to the formation of the Overmen, Shannon, the last man to leave Jesse Goddard, the last man standing, as it were.
EC3, known for going solo, for doing things on his own way.
Ooh, there we go, get a little bit of separation. Goddard's jacked the jaw there of EC3. Ooh, shot to the midsection. Mr. Spectacular looking for something here, but don't turn around.
EC3 has Goddard's up, and that fireman's carry. Oh, spun him right into a knee to the mouth.
It seems that he is trying to destroy the face and head area.
Planting it, Mr. Spectacular, that might be it. EC3,
hit him with that 1%er.
Champion. What?
Jesse somehow.
Oh my God.
How the hell did he do it?
Sheer grit, determination, heart, whatever the hell you want to call it. Spectacular's got it in spades, and he's holding on in this OVW National Heavyweight Championship NWA Championship match. Oh. Folks, what a main event this has been. EC3 and Jesse Goddard's beating the hell out of each other. This bloodthirsty, sold-out Davis Arena crowd loving every bit of it.
Trying to get Jesse Goddard some sort of an influence, trying to get him in the right direction. Will this be enough?
Oh! Just a chop right to the back of the neck, right in between the shoulder blades. It's like having somebody take a taser to you when that happens. It is so jarring.
You saw him going in there between the shoulder blades, too, getting right in between there, do maximum damage. Good Lord.
Now EC3 with another chop echoing through the Davis Arena.
Jesse Goddard's getting lit up from pillar to post in this absolute classic title for title OVW National Heavyweight Championship, NWA World Championship, everything on the line.
EC3 now. Oh, lights up the chest of Goddard's again as Goddard's just crumbles to the canvas. EC3 in firm control of Jesse Goddard's in this title for title OVW National Heavyweight Championship versus the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Let that sink in for a minute.
Folks, if you're joining us live right now on Facebook and YouTube, we appreciate your eyes. We appreciate your viewership. Please let everyone know what you're thinking in the comment section. Tell us what you love most about Thanksgiving Thunder tonight. Tell us who you're rooting for in this historic main event.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss OVW Live.
Folks, welcome back to this main event. You're watching us live on Fight. You are watching history in the making. OVW National Heavyweight Championship on the line. NWA World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Absolute insanity in our main event, and you can see Jesse Goddard's ripped open from these chops. Those $1 million pecs shredded.
Hold on, hold on. EC3 got bad intentions here, but Goddard's trying to fight out of it. No, clapping the ears. Disorients in EC3, and hold on.
Goddard's trying to go for a power bomb here out of the corner. He's got him up.
Oh my God.
A power bomb that could have set off the San Andreas Fault itself out of Jesse Goddard's, just trying to drive EC3 through the center of that canvas.
Playing him so deep, we might have some EC3 trees growing in the middle of the ring, guys, but look at the chest of Jesse Goddard's. Bruised and bloodied.
I have never seen Mr. Spectacular treated in such a way. But I do believe that if it weren't for the OVW fans here,
Hold on, Jesse. Look at that. Oh, running full steam in the corner, but EC3 got the shoulder up.
Goddard's head snapping back. Goddard's might be rocked.
Goddard's body writhed with scars from this battle. And oh my God, gorilla press slam.
Clothesline out of Goddard's. And every time he's throwing a shot, he's looking at those burst blood vessels in the middle of his chest and getting more and more enraged.
Suplex folded EC3 in half.
Oh, the pain that is rushing through Jesse Goddard's body is going to be working as a fuel.
Sidewalk slam, guys. Goddard's coming alive here. Might be inching closer to history.
Mere moments away from the record books being rewritten.
Goddard's calling for the crowd, the OVW faithful here.
Goddard's coming alive, feeding off their energy like a vampire, looking to put him away. Big elbow.
Right through the heart of EC3. Spear!
Gets the spear, but look at that, EC3.
Oh, the moment is past. EC3 made his way.
Smartly rolling to the floor does EC3.
Goddard's not connecting complete with that spear, allowing EC3 and that ring awareness to be able to get out of dodge. Look at that. EC3 seemingly retreating up the ramp here.
EC3 can barely stand after that spear from Goddard's. May have a broken or bruised rib.
Now this is where Shannon the Dude would come into play. Shannon, take care of your guy.
Referee Daniel Spencer questioning Jesse Goddard's, asking, where are you going? What are you doing? Spencer forced to break the count here.
Both the men making their way up here next to the Miso's announce table. Oh, hold on.
Oh, hold on. What the hell?
What the hell are these men thinking? No, 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 no.
EC3 going to try to suplex Goddard's.
But Goddard's turning around. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. A suplex right here on the ramp.
That unforgiving ramp.
I felt it in my feet.
You could feel it all throughout Davis Arena.
The whole damn building shook. Unbelievable.
Guys, EC3's eyes closed on impact. He might have got knocked clean out there for a moment. Goddard's has to capitalize on this moment. He's got to get going here.
Goddard's has to get to his feet. He's got to drag EC3, the carcass of EC3, into that ring if he has any hope, any chance of pinning him here.
EC3 just putting his hands up almost on instinct, just reaching for something that's not there. Goddard's trying to get in to break up the count here.
Goddard's in the ring first, but he may be worse for wear. Who knows? After that hellacious suplex on the ramp.
Shannon the Dude here checking on EC3. EC3, he's got to get back in the ring if he wants to save this matchup for himself.
And Goddard's once again rolls out, forcing the referee to stop his count. Goddard's knows he can't win the championship on a count out or a disqualification.
Not only knows, Goddard's doesn't. Oh! Straight into the ring post. Goddard's doesn't want to win this with counting. He wants to embarrass EC3.
Oh my God! Spine buster on the outside.
Just driving EC3 right down on those thin pads. There's nothing but concrete under those, folks. The Athletic Commission requires us to put down a thin amount of padding. That's basically like getting your spine driven right into concrete.
The pads are simply aesthetic. EC3 driven back first as hard as he could into the concrete. Jesse Goddard's back inside the ring.
The ref has started the count here. Up to 3. Jesse Goddard's getting some much needed breaths. EC3 guy still hasn't made it to his feet. Shannon the Dude trying to will on EC3 here. Goddard's, hold on, his expression's starting to change. Goddard's demeanor starting to change here.
EC3 might be looking to pack it up, fight another day.
EC3 at the top of the ramp, right up here on the stage beside us, and Goddard's again.
Spear! Oh my God, spear on the top of the ramp!
Right here in front of us!
Goddard's just speared the hell out of EC3 on the top of the ramp! Shannon the Dude, he doesn't know what the hell to do. He's just watching this car crash right in front of him. Because California Crab, and guys, Shannon's doing nothing. He's just letting it happen. Normally he'd be stomping or pulling or screaming.
He's tapping.
He's tapping, but guys, it's on the outside. It doesn't matter. EC3 gave up, though.
EC3 may have given up, but he did not give up within the confines of the squared circle. He did not submit in the ring.
He never gave up. The match continues.
This is not falls count anywhere.
The end of Jesse Goddard's just made the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion give up. If he could do that in the ring, Goddard puts himself in the record books next to Gotch, next to Rhodes, next to Flair. He is the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion if he can do that inside the ring.
EC3 rolled back in. And Jesse Goddard, he's feeling it. He's amped up, man. Goddard's ready to get back in there and win this thing.
Goddard's feeling the love from this crowd. Momentum shifting in his favor. Hold on.
Shannon now.
Shannon Malik hit him with it. Shannon trying to give the NWA Championship to Jesse Goddard.
What's the plan here? What's going on?
Shannon telling Goddard, do it, hit him. What the hell is happening here?
Tell you what's happening here. Shannon sees EC3 in a little bit of trouble. He's trying to hedge his bets.
I mean, when they hit the curtain, Shannon and EC3 not necessarily seeming on the same page.
Jesse says no.
Goddard's refusing. He wants to do it the right way. He wants to get in the history books without an asterisk, and I don't blame him. Oh, hold on. What's he looking for here? Goddard setting up for the spear.
Oh, but the national championship.
Hold on. EC3 just clocked Goddard's with that championship.
I don't know if he so much clocked him with it. He turned, used it like a shield. Goddard ran himself top of his head first right into the belt.
Whether it was inadvertent or not, at the end of the day, Jesse is out cold.
Inadvertent, why the hell would you pick up that championship? EC3 trying to get over there, trying to throw his shoulder over. Inches away from history right here.
Goddard's
get over
right out.
Gets a hand over him.
No, not like this. We can't end it like this. Goddard kicks out.
Goddard stays alive somehow.
The match continues. I cannot believe it.
Jesse Goddard somewhere, somehow finding the wherewithal, digging deep to manage to save this match, at least briefly, at least for the moment.
What's EC3 doing here?
Got him hooked, got him up.
Oh my God, a tiger driver.
EC3, pin it. Oh my God, no.
Your winner of this match, he is the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
Was Shannon playing on Jesse the entire time?
OVW
Was it a freaking rose the entire
Heavyweight
time?
Champion, EC3.
If so, Shannon the Dude and EC3 just pulled off the heist of the century.
Hoodwink, bamboozled, the OVW faithful had the rug pulled out from under him. Your new OVW National Heavyweight Champion, EC3.
Shannon the Dude might be a Grinch, but his heart did not grow 3 sizes like we were led to believe. EC3 etching his name in the history books. Jesse Goddard's title reign over at the hands of the Overman.
I cannot believe what we have just seen here, Brian.
Unbelievable. EC3 and Shannon the Duke, the scheme of a lifetime, and Goddard's pulled in the middle, and it cost him.
A new era has dawned on professional wrestling. A new era has dawned on OVW.
Goddard did everything he could to dethrone EC3. He survived almost everything that was thrown at him, but in the end, EC3, just too much.
The Overman sits atop of 2 historic mountains, but what does this mean for OVW?
The very foundation of professional wrestling has changed forever here tonight at the Davis Arena.
The Overman now the most decorated man in professional wrestling today.
Oh, and here comes Curtis and Mac.
The Overmen celebrating the historic win of their leader.
Oh, and then they lift up their champion.
EC3. Your winner here tonight in the main event of Thanksgiving Thunder.
Just as he sits atop of the Overman right now. EC3 now sits atop of both OVW and NWA.
Absolutely shocking results here tonight. Jesse Goddard's bested for his OVW National Heavyweight Championship. What does this spell for the future of OVW?
Folks, the future of OVW has fundamentally shifted. We are heading towards December 16th. We are heading towards Christmas Chaos in Louisville, Slugger Field. Tickets are on sale at OVWrestling.com.
What is happening?
What is happening? The Over.
That is what a real
It's a new era,
baby.
This is what the Overmen do. We are victors.
It's a new era, baby.
Go the spoils.
The Overman era.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes, steak and lobster tonight, baby. Thus,
We're the winners.
That is a Greek god. C3.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Yeah.
That's right, baby. Yes.
I'm back.